Hello, this is Steve David Kozik, Chief Spiritual Officer for the Lovemakers Foundation, a 501c3 charity whose purpose is to bring love to the world and, just as importantly, to bring love to each and every person on the planet. Today's love message from beautiful Red Rock Canyon. This is Calico Basin right outside Las Vegas, Nevada. Deborah, show them the red rocks. We're getting a lot of energy here today. And this is the first of a 3-part series on love, self-love, your superpower. And you can see the energy here that's emanating from me and from the rocks themselves. Lucille Ball said, "Love yourself and everything else will fall in line." I think that's true. The problem is that people just do not love themselves. And why is that? Well, the different conditioning that you've had, that we've all had, in our environment, whether it's our parents, our schoolmates, teachers, bad work situations, bad economy as you grow older, bad relationships, whatever's happened to you. A lot of stuff happens to people as you age. And what happens is you start hearing yourself say, gee, I can't do this. The negative energy comes in and you don't love yourself. You start judging yourself. You lack gratitude. There are a lot of different things that go on. So the first benefit, major benefit of loving yourself is that it builds confidence. Secondly, you learn to accept yourself. Thirdly, you don't judge yourself. Accept yourself for who you are. And I'm going to tell you who you are right now. You are love. You are love. You are love. But you have to believe it. You have to feel it. And the thing about self-love is once you have self-love without ego, what happens is the path to your highest self is cleared. And so then there's just you and whatever you think and whatever you do, will occur. Also, when you develop self-love and you learn to be true to yourself, and again, this is a concept that is old as old England, because William Shakespeare wrote in Hamlet, "To thine own self be true." Once you believe in yourself, once you trust yourself to be who you are, once you don't worry about what the outside world thinks, what happens again? Your consciousness clears the path so that you can be all that you are meant to be. Because you were and are meant to be and to become your highest self, to get what you want in this life, to get the love that you want to give and need to receive, to be able to connect with your highest self. So, love yourself. You deserve it. Because if you go through life without loving yourself, what happens is you're not going to find the true happiness. You're not going to be able to connect. Now, to do this, you're going to have to become aware. And Deborah and I have talked about this a lot. And next week, Deborah is going to talk about what is not love. Because mistaking something for love, like let's say somebody criticizes you, let's say your sweetheart criticizes you, you think it's love. It's not. So next week, Deborah is going to talk a little bit about what's not love. So you have to be aware of what love is. You have to be aware of what love can become. You have to be careful to understand and become aware of what love can be, the types of love. Love can be situational. But what happens when you start unconditionally loving? What happens when you love yourself unconditionally? The pathways to success and to all that is opens up. Dear God, know this moment that we are love, that we love ourselves completely, that we love ourselves to reach our highest potential, and that we declare this moment that we love ourselves and are courageous, confident, kind, forgiving, and loving each and every moment of our lives. And I declare that we open our consciousnesses up to absolute love, to enhance our lives in every way, and to connect with our highest selves. I release these words as absolute truth into the universe now and forever. We thank you humbly. We love you. So it is so. Amen. So go in peace. Check out our website. Check out our YouTube videos, Love Makers Foundation. We're here. We've done some great presentations. The foundation's growing. We're going to keep on going strong. And know that we do love you, that you are loved. And remember, love is the way.